Welcome back to Cody in the Cinema, and today I'm excited to talk about the re-release to the big screen of Peter Jackson's The Fellowship of the Ring on June 8th, The Two Towers on June 9th, and the next day on June the 10th, The Return of the King. And I saw that movie when I was 17 or 18 years old, and I even remember I had snow caps. You ever had these? I had those in the theater. I can tell you where I was sitting. I was right in the middle of the theater with a group of friends, and what an experience, what a cinematic memory. And I had no idea how much those movies would go on to inspire my entire journey with movies later on. So I wanted to think about that and discuss how that sort of applied to Peter Jackson. And I ran across an article that where Jackson talked about his cinematic, directors, memories, movies, and so forth. And he mentioned that when he was taking a break, and he had been shooting a lot, and he just kind of needed to refocus, he needed to reset, and he needed his brain to get to a good place for filming. He would go back and he would watch DVD copies of Martin Scorsese's Goodfellas, and he also talked about watching Martin Scorsese's Casino. So Goodfellas, the crime drama movie, probably Scorsese's best in my opinion, one of my favorite movies. And Casino, another really great one that I haven't opened the 4K of here yet. But I also, early on in my film journey as a 20-something, really took a lot from these movies. And I feel like without movies like this, we may not have these wonderful re-releases into the theaters on the big screen. And that got me thinking, well, what inspired Martin Scorsese, the great director who directed movies that really influenced and really empowered Peter Jackson to make what he made? And Scorsese's talked about, I loved John Ford in movies like The Searchers, great westerns that made that director really, get pumped. Or a movie like The Red Shoes, which I still have a DVD of. I love this cover. The Michael Powell movie, the great movie about some creepy shoes in a ballet movie. It's awesome visually. It's got a 4K now from Criterion. But I think about how one director built up another director, and we continue to have this awesome cinematic heritage and language that all of these wonderful directors have built on each other. And I thought it was worth mentioning in a video for those of you that maybe haven't been into movies as long and haven't seen how all those things tie together. So I wanted to hear from you if you had memories about seeing Lord of the Rings in the theaters, or maybe you bought toys or merchandise. Maybe you had those awesome DVD special editions. Maybe you've seen movies that you think helped inspire those. There are plenty to choose from. I may do other videos about this topic. Let me know in the comments below, and we will see you next time on this channel.